Welcome back to the arena. I'm so glad you joined me again. We're going to do some fact-checking on the drama that occurred last night with hogs on the ground. This took me a while to put together. Sorry, it's a little late. I hope you enjoy your show.
Something very unfortunate, very shocking, kind of polarizing just happened to me. I was absolutely floored, taken back. Mallery posted a very disheartening, I'm not even going to show my face.
We all know why you won't show your face. You'll hear those fake tears shortly.
I just had to check and see if she had a wrench on my channel. I don't think that was me that took her wrench away.
I wouldn't go into a side chat and suddenly out of the blue find myself unwrenched while you're wrenched in mine. You're all wrenched up in mine because it's a courtesy. It says to me that you're worthy of having a wrench. It says to me that you're a valid creator in this, and I see you as that. It's a respect thing. And then I hop in your chat to say hello, and I'm sitting there in my blue dress. I don't have a blue dress. And I'm just tired of going in and out of people's chats wondering if I'm going to have a wrench or not.
She's got one. I just heard her say that she paid her way to Hershey and that Bullhorn Betty didn't pay her way. No, Bullhorn Betty paid her way to get here. I didn't pay for that. I don't have money to pay for that.
But I was still thrilled to go to Pennsylvania, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Bear in mind, I paid my own way. I paid for my own damn ticket. So anybody out there thinking that I was catered to or brought up there, I bought my own ticket, people. Betty, she got a nice paid-for trip up there. That's great. That's great, right? I paid my own shit.
I want to try to talk about this money thing because I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, I got literally not one dime to come here. I got raised literally no money. I didn't ask for anybody. What happened? You said, hey, I need you here for a case, and I said, I'm jumping on a flight. You even asked, how much do you need? And I'm like, you came down to Quentin Simon. Certainly, I can come to Pennsylvania for you. I mean, that is the conversation we did have.
That's what we did. And I said, I'll just pay for everything while you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'll just pay for everything while you're here.
Except I had to buy her Coke she never drank.
I wasn't ready for that.
Here it comes, people. Will she get an Oscar for this performance? Let's listen to the theatrics and we'll vote at the end.
No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not ready for videos like this. Come on. We didn't leave Mallery out.
What I won't do is sit around and wait for heels in the ground to magically invite me somewhere or to make me part of things. Let alone ask my opinion. What should we do? Where should we go? What battle should... Listen, are you kidding me? Nobody's going to ask me anything. Nobody values my opinion in that way. You're lucky if you're even invited, Miss Williams. You'll be lucky if you don't turn on your camera and just see two members of heels in the ground somewhere in Pennsylvania, and you didn't even get an invitation to the ball. Why not three? Would three have just been too much?
So what do you mean you're not an on-top person? What kind of layer are you? Oh,
I can't just call up Mallery. She never picks up the phone.
I don't believe you, Molly. The phone stays in House of Williams' hand.
Not leaving out Mallery. Justin and I don't even have the money to go out there to see Lori Vallow.
Let's be honest about what's happening. In my opinion, because that's what we have to say right, she's using what I do believe is the sincerity of House of Williams' grievances to her advantage of a dry big moment. Let's also review a couple things. She always claims to be broke but is eager to show. Her new purchases, vacations and caviar at the Four Seasons, but then tell the viewers they are too poor to enjoy those things. In reality, you are the ones that bought all that for her. You pay for her vacations. She gets Patreon and membership for 2 channels every month. At a minimum, that's $120 a month from each person. She also gets AdSense revenue and all the private donation sites she lists. Don't forget even her cleaning supplies for the maid are bought from her wish list. Her son's needs are bought by subs, and even her daily food delivery is ordered by subscribers. She also claims to have a rich husband that is supposed to be an international banker, claims to have several Airbnbs, all these life coaching clients that pay $120 an hour, cars that are paid off, and a mother who she said herself won $1 million lawsuit. Oh, and there's also the monthly allowance Walter gives her. Where's the money, Molly? There's no reason to be begging people for even more. You need an intervention, not another vacation. You really need to worry about what's going on in your own home before knocking on other people's door. Your begging is old, tired, and worn out. No one believes anything from you.
We don't even have money to go down to Summer Wells. Plus, there's nothing to go down there for. I'm not even going down there for Summer fucking Wells. I don't have the fucking money.
When you're not getting enough money into your liking, it turns from poor Summer Wells to effing Summer Wells. We heard you say she's the cash cow, but damn, you're disgusting and vile more by the day. You should be cancelled forever. Greedy bitch.
My mother's fucking dying.
So we stay clear-minded and focused through this script. Don't forget we're voting for her Oscar at the end. Her mother only becomes subject when she's begging. She's chose to go to Vegas for her own B-Day, Key West to get drunk, Tulsa for an 80s museum, New Kids on the Block concert, Boston, Chicago, Philadelphia where she paid to be in VIP section, Sarasota for Christmas with her friends instead of her mom. Not to mention all the friends she stay with her. Every bit of this was done leisurely, not for business. All this time spent on herself rather than her mom. Save the pity party.
I haven't done any true crime. Where can I find the money to go anywhere?
That statement just made should make everyone realize that she's in it for one thing, money. Since when can you not cover a story because you can't go there? This person doesn't know she's in her own comfort and with 353,000 followers. It doesn't take a hands-on, people want to hear details from someone who has actual credentials to only tell the truth. They don't need drama, begging, victim bashing, and fake evidence to weed through on a case. If you are looking for a reputable source, please consider giving someone like this a try with real degrees in the field.
I'm sorry that she felt that way. I can't do it.
Oh, you've definitely done everything being said. Your followers may be new, but they aren't dumb. They are finding out about you quicker and quicker now.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was hurting people because I got so much on my plate. I didn't think anyone was gonna take it personally.
Her plate? It's as empty as her schedule.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I can't take crime trips right now. It's just out of my fucking budget.
Okay, beautiful friends. Pull up a chair. Let's chat for a minute. Do you remember how many leisure trips I previously showed? Now keep in your mind that was only since this past September. Now let's look at how many true crime trips she's taken over the last year. I can't show you a gallery. This is it. She went on one trip for 1 weekend paid by her subscribers. By the time she left, the laws were changed and they were called a money-making circus. The fact that she hadn't been to other cases is a blessing.
No, Mallery made a video and it was called Why I Left Heels on the Ground, and
Look at your life, Molly.
she's kind of like digging into me, like I left her out or something. And
Why she left?
why she left heels on the ground, like I've been leaving her out, and like me and Justin are like not inviting her to places, but I don't have money to go out to the Lori Vallow trial. I don't have things, and it just got my mother. I can't be doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't be gone. I can't be. Teacher, I can't handle all this.
Remember this, Molly. Just a month ago. Since you call yourself a life coach, allow me to use your own words back onto you. You're so unhappy with yourself. That's gotta suck. Find a new life. We're praying for your soul. You are doing everything right. Cheers. And now in my words are crying, not us. Karma's a bitch.
No, I'm upset because you fucking stuck it right to me. I'm like, she didn't even call me. It's like this big fucking understanding as if like we abandoned her or something like that. It's not even it.
She's completely transparent. I'm sure you already have an opinion of your own as to why she's acting upset. In my own opinion, it's because she's worried about what secrets Mallery holds that she's scared will come out. It's always self-motivated. It's never out of the concern for anyone else.
I didn't even understand what she was talking about. She's like, took my wrench away, and I looked. I was like, the wrench is right there. I'm not even sure if it was completely directed at me. It just doesn't make fucking sense. Adrian, I just fucking. No matter what I fucking do, Adrian, I can't fuck with any of these people.
The unapologetic life coach. That's why you can't keep friends. You're always trying to win instead of being a genuine friend. You really need a life coach, Molly. We just heard you say I can't win 3 times. Friendship isn't a game you have to win. Perhaps you can click your heels together 3 times instead. Poof!
You know, I invite these people into my fucking home, and this is how I get treated. Nothing's fucking good enough.
You invite strangers into your home so you can get $1. Stop acting like it's Buckingham Palace. You treated Mallery like trash, made her pay for everything. Even left her downtown to sightsee on her own, then sent someone else to pick them up. You stayed out with Betty, Molly. Let's continue to keep it real. You thought Mallery would bring you lots of donos. When your plan backfired, you've hardly communicated with Mallery since. You took that wrench. You know exactly what's going on.
Should I take a wrench? Should I take a wrench? Is it taking a wrench worthy? Yes, I got 1 yes. What should I do, Mary? I love it when mods tell on other people.
As we just saw in a clip taken from just last week, she is the one who gives and takes wrenches. I don't believe she can even be real with herself anymore, but claims to coach others on their life. I'd get a refund, people, but what do I know? Wink.
Nothing I do was good enough. Nothing.
Also per Molly, when friends just become salty for no reason, just go. No need to complain for years about me. Be blessed and move on. Good luck. Wish you well. Lose my number. I'm on to bigger and better things. So have you sent this to Mallery yet, Molly? Do you take your own shitty advice? Asking for a friend, because there's always a reason for it. You don't want to hear the reason because it's always someone else's fault, right?
This is for real. Just jam a knife into me. Right when I'm on him.
Oh, that sounded eerily familiar to something we've heard before.
I want to kill everybody. Stop. No, kill me now. Kill me now. I want to kill everybody. Do what you want to do. Rape me. Stab me. Shoot me in the head. I don't give a fuck. You want me, don't you? I can tell you want me. Whatever, man. She wants to fucking walk away, then fine. I mean, I've done a lot for fucking her. I've done a lot, and I never asked for anything. I've done a lot for her. I've given a lot to her. And this is how she treats me.
Purse, and she's like, oh no, tell me I didn't forget my purse. Where's my wallet? Where's my purse? Oh, what am I gonna do for gas? I've only got 7% gas. So lo and behold, broke bitch has gotta go in her, listen, gotta go in there. Polly's trying to get out of pay for dinner. Show me pay for dinner. Hold on, I'll pay for the dinner. Polly's being cheap. She don't want to pay, she don't want to party. I'm the only one here with money. I got it. Dinner's on me, people. No, you're not. You put that money right back. Bear in mind, I paid my own way. Right? I paid for my own damn ticket. So anybody out there thinking that I was catered to or brought up there, I bought my own ticket, people.
What exactly have you done for Mallery, Molly? If you had me up there on a humbug trip like you did her, I'd have left you sitting right there by yourself. I've seen nothing you did other than offer up a few subs that were taken back yesterday. Friends like this, who needs enemies?
She couldn't even pick up the phone and call. That's what fucking.
My dear, this is not a person that you need.
I like her though. She's my friend. It's not about needing anyone.
Well, this person obviously is not a very good friend.
I gave a lot to her. I did a lot for her. I really fucking did, and that just fucking makes it a lot worse.
Friendship is not a transaction that you keep a bank ledger full of things you did for someone. When I do things, I don't expect repayment. If they give it to me, great. If not, I never gave anything I couldn't afford to give in the first place. You are really unhappy with your life, and it shows vividly.
Because it genuinely came from my heart, because I believed in her. I really enjoyed her. It's like you can't fucking trust anybody. You can't trust anybody.
Oh, there's plenty of good people out here. But the thing is, no one is going to let you continue to run them over. It's 2023. Let me tell you your own words again. Loud and clear, loud and proud, no mercy, and don't come for me. Eat your own advice.
You want to fucking leave heels on the ground? Yeah, good. So do I. So do I.
You can't leave something that was never yours. Heels on the Ground belongs to a veterans nonprofit. They've always known this but don't care because she thinks she's more important. Hopefully this dissolves the imposter group that has been tarnishing the true group of veterans' reputation.
Do I get to make an exit fucking video of why I left heels on the ground? Do I get a fucking choice?
Nobody's stopping you. You're acting like it's a corporate business with tons of money sunk in it. It's a small group of golden girl buddies that beg people for money for free shit. Who cares if you do an exit video? But what exactly are you exiting from? The donos, YouTube, the vile behavior.
Can you get me water, please?
You want the Canadian one?
No, like a real water from the garage. You going to New York tomorrow? You think we should talk? I mean, she made it out as if you and I were doing things without her.
I bet he got in trouble for this. Ha ha ha.
I thought it was understood that if she wanted to jump on, she could anytime. Like it was no big deal. Of course, if anytime she was in the chat, I would always yell, Mallory, what are you doing? Come on, jump on. Listen, if she wants to talk about money, I paid for everything. We got to this one Italian restaurant. I mean, she gave me the fucking death stare from fucking hell about that one fucking bill. Holy fucking shit.
Wrong again. See, what happens when you delete your videos is they are gone from your channel, not from the internet. Not to mention Mallery still has them up on hers. We can clearly see what happened the whole time. You did nothing. You didn't even brush your hair to go to dinner with your friends. Embarrassing.
But other than that, I paid for everything. You better believe it.
You really need help. You are delusional. No one believes anything you say anymore, let alone things we just watched with our own eyes in clips. Those tears dried up fast, I must say.
And I gave her a gift card so that she can fly.
She had her own gift cards. Are you insinuating she couldn't even fly back without your help? You sound desperate. Also, let's note you wanted to give that card away because Southwest doesn't fly from your airport. This chick is ridiculous. Ha ha ha.
I'm not playing tit for tat, but my God, how many fucking $100 cash apps did I give her? Numerous. Numerous.
This is the reason no one wants you around. Life, friendship, and love cannot be bought. You think you can insert a dime and turn the bubblegum machine. Mallory's grievance has nothing to do with money. It's the way she was treated. But you'll never get it because all you worry is money. It's like talking to a brick wall with you when it comes to compassion, morals, and decency.
The plan for me and Justin was to go to Lori Vallow. We're not making any money on our channels. You're making tons of money because you're e-begging. I'm not. We can't do that. We're not like you.
If I were to insert the proof that she begs every day, all day, this video would never end. Maybe I'll put it together in one. Don't be misguided. She's the top of the totem pole when it comes to begging. She was begging in the beginning of this one.
We can't do it like you do. I'm getting a little bit better, but as far as you do it, we can't do it like you do.
Wow. So she just openly admitted that her and Justin are trying to perfect the act of begging even more from people. Tell Tell me one thing these people provide for the amount of money they charge. One thing that you can't get for free. And don't say Patreon posts because even those are screenshot and out here.
I got a 9,000 fucking credit card bill.
So what? You act like no one has bills. You should have been responsible and not flew to a vacation that cost $600 at the venue just for a ticket and ate $85 caviar on toast at the Four Seasons where you stayed. Or maybe you should have put that Tom Ford on your face instead of spending over $100 at a spa. That was all in the last couple of weeks. Maybe cook instead of $150 every time you get DoorDash. You try to live a lifestyle for the camera that you can't afford. But neither can the people you're begging to. Don't you think they'd like to go to a spa? Grow up, pay your own frivolous bills. Learn to live within your means and form a budget. No one feels sorry that you charged 3 pairs of red bottoms you'll never wear or that your next flight is in coach instead of first class. Stop expecting others to pay for it. You're a panhandler. She doesn't even give you a cup for that $150 a month.
Me and Justin have been planning forever to go to Lori Vallow, and now that it's here, we can't afford to go.
She's begging people. If she's known forever that she's going, then why didn't she save and only get to red bottoms? You are pathetic, Molly. Furthermore, what are you going for? What are you going to give your audience that they can't get on the news? You're not allowed cameras or anything. Another free vacation.
We can't afford to go. Even if the money was sitting there, we still can't afford to go. I have to pay my fucking bills.
Do any of you out there exist for free? We all have to pay our bills. Welcome to adulthood. I guarantee if your son needs lunch money, he goes straight to his father. I bet you can't hold on to a nickel. As always, in my opinion.
And then what? I'm about to get hit with a fucking bill, heaven forbid. My mom freaking dies. Who do you think's gonna pay for that?
If you watch my videos, then you'll remember the one I did not long ago about how she rotates her mom and princess for sympathy donations. Her mom has insurance, I'm sure life as well. Also several other children that are more involved than Molly. She inherits a large portion also. This is sick and disgusting. She should be with her mom, who is only a couple hours away instead of always eating in front of YouTube. Ask her when's the last time she went to see Mom, and when's the last time she went on vacation. I already know the answer.
I'm doing whatever I fucking can to make money. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You know what to do. Get a job. Although your resume won't get you far, but begging strangers on YouTube for your grandiose lifestyle is not a way to make money. Neither is stealing a veterans fundraiser. Can you imagine paying out over 16 grand a month like Dre? To keep her family taken care of, you create your own frivolous bills. Come back to us when you're paying the real bills. Why don't you go for a walk and get some exercise while you ponder on where you have your life at this point?
You want to know something? We became very close to losing Justin a couple of weeks ago. And with me to follow.
Where are you going to go, Molly? You have no verifiable work history in the last 12 years. This is all begging tactics. Justin has a job, Molly. You have nothing.
See, you're contradicting yourself. You're telling us that you don't need us, but then you're saying that you feel left out. What is it? I can't understand you.
I told you she'd never get it. I listened to Mallery. It wasn't hard to understand. It was said that she got tired of being left out, so now she doesn't need you. It's called problem solving. You show your level of intelligence daily.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Do you all think she's made it on the nominee list for Best Actress yet? Let me know in the comments. There is so much going on that I'm going to have to make a part 2. But before you go, I wanted to show you a little bonus content. This goes along with her outrageous claims about that fake life she portrays. This states that an unknown vehicle struck a parked Range Rover owned by Walter Stasinski. What happened, Molly? I thought that was your car and your name. That's what you say anyways. You're a phony and a bad liar. Laughing my ass off.